Hi everyone, it's me, Rachel. Today is Tuesday, July 22nd, and today I was able to go to our local food pantry. It's available to go to once a month, and I was able to get a bunch of stuff that is fillers, so I can make tons of different things. And I also want to show you one thing, and I don't have you on a tripod, so I'm going to try to be as not wacky as possible so that you don't get dizzy. But I was looking for something upstairs and in the unused area, and I found these things in one of the boxes, and we had grabbed a couple of them to do a project. I can't remember, when we were back in Washington. We didn't do it, or maybe these were leftovers, I can't remember. Anyway, so there was 4 of them, and I went and I cut them in half, and there's one left over because I haven't put it up yet, because I just did it for aesthetics. Is that what it's called? Aesthetics, just to make it look nice. So do you see what I did? So on our backsplash area, if there was one, I put them there. And it's kind of funny because, let's see, right here, I kind of messed up a little bit, but I don't care. It looks better than it did, I think. Anyway, and it kind of gives me an idea about what I want to do when we actually, can afford to do something to the kitchen. One of these days, years, whatever. Okay, so enough with that. Let me show you what we were blessed with today. Let's start over here. So we were able to get some of this rice sides, the chicken flavored one. This is really good, and it goes with just about anything. And then we have this stroganoff kit, similar to Hamburger Helper, and the only thing that you have to add to it is some meat. So, and you don't even have to, you can add like a half a pound, and you can actually add extra noodles to this to make it go further. So that one was a stroganoff, and then we got this one, which was a beef pasta. Okay, and this is the only can that I didn't lay down there. We got some cranberry sauce, and so that's exciting. I like cranberry sauce, and I like no, what is that? I like cranberry sauce that is fresh, like made with the whole berries, but I won't turn down canned cranberry sauce. Okay, we got 1 box of mac and cheese, obviously side for anything. We got 1 package of this pancake mix. When I make it, I make the whole bag. You add 2 cups of water to it, so easy peasy, everybody has water. And depending on how big the pancakes are that I make, whatever is extra, I will go and put in the refrigerator or freezer, and we can cook them or heat them up later. And so that makes for an easy breakfast on the go. The next thing is I got 1 package of beef ramen noodles and 1 package of chicken ramen noodles. I noticed that normally we get 2 of each thing, and this time we only got 1. And so that's interesting. I know that they had some new people in there, and so maybe they weren't aware, or maybe they're just low on supplies, so they didn't give out as much. Either way, I'm still appreciative of what I did get. So I got a can of beef stew, tomato pasta, traditional pasta sauce, So spaghetti sauce here, or any kind of pasta. We got some mini beef raviolis. We got a can of sloppy Joe mix, so we just add hamburger to that. And then we got a can of whole kernel corn, and a can of tomato soup, and 1 can of cream of mushroom soup. And again, we usually get 2 of each, so interesting. We did get this Bee Nutty Buddies peanut butter, and I haven't looked at the ingredients. So it contains peanuts and soy. Oh, and it does have sugar in it. So anyway, we got the peanut butter. And I don't know if I said we got a can of tuna and water. We got a bag of cornflake cereal. And we got some all-purpose baking mix. And let me show you. This baking mix is great. So you can make biscuits with it, you can make waffles with it, and you can make shortcakes with it. Shortcakes are really good with raspberry jam. Just saying. Then we got some of this salted butter. So really excited about that because butter is so expensive. And then we got some fruit spread grape, and we got some white vinegar, which is great for cleaning. We got some Chobani super milk. This is shelf milk, 1%. I've never had this brand before, so I'm curious. The ones that we usually get are from the Dollar Tree, so I'm curious what the difference in flavor is. Because, you know, I would think that it would taste even better since it's brand name, right? Maybe, I don't know. And I had a choice between apple or apple cherry, and I thought, you know what, I've never had apple cherry, so that's what I did. I got apple cherry. And then I got some pancake syrup to go with my pancakes mix. And I got a package of pork breakfast sausage because I don't care what kind of sausage it is. I use it for my egg roll in a bowl and my zuppa. And so there's that. And then a ground pork, so a breakfast pork, a ground pork, and a ground beef, a pound of each. And I got another pound of the mild cheddar, which is also from Gilbert's. So that's the brand here and the brand for the butter. Never noticed that before. And so exciting, I got 2 pounds of white rice. Love getting rice and beans. And I got 2 pounds of navy beans. And I got a pound of the pinto beans. So these are fabulous because they're forever foods. And you can do so much with them. There's so many different things that you can make with them. You can even, if you cook them up and you mash them up, you have refried beans. And refried beans that taste different because each individual bean tastes a little bit different. So pinto beans are generally what is used for refried beans, but you can use navy beans. You can use all kinds of beans to make your refried beans. And so I really, really like that. And I got some spaghetti. And one moment while I move to the next area. Also, I noticed when I was filming that you could see my washboard down on the floor. Yes, this is my new washing machine. So our washing machine broke down. I don't go back to school until possibly next month or September, depending on when I'm needed. So, fixing a washing machine is not in the budget. So I am hand washing and of course line drying, which I always do anyway. And hopefully the stuff will get dry because we are expecting severe weather today, meaning storms, thunderstorms, and hopefully everything gets dry before it starts raining, or it's going to be out there longer. Okay, so I got some toilet paper, and we got some dish soap, so that was nice. That will come in handy. And last but not least, when you go in and you're filling out the paperwork, signing in and all that, they have a sign and it says that you can select 3 things from the table and the shelf countertop thing. And so anyway, I looked and I was really excited because I was able to find this 1 pound bag of red kidney beans. So I can use that to make some homemade chili. They also had chickpeas, which are awesome. You can make hummus out of them. You can also go and use them in your salads, and you can use them in bean soups. You can use them for all kinds of things. So that's really good. Hummus is super good. And then we got a can of black beans, and I love black beans. They're so good. And I have a recipe to make black bean, I think it's black bean and sweet potatoes chili or soup. I can't remember, but it's really good. And you can go and also mash these down and make refried beans with them, and that's really good too. And so black beans have such a great flavor. Anyway, so these are the 3 things that I chose this week. And if you're still here, thank you for watching. I appreciate you. It's been a hard week, and just a sad week. Saturday was a good day because it was my granddaughter's birthday, and she just turned a year old. But it was also a sad day because it was the 3rd anniversary of the person I considered a second mom passing away. And then on Monday, it was the 3rd year of my grandmother passing away, because she passed away 2 days later. It's always hard this time of year. But I just say a lot of prayers. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great day. And I will see you in the next video. Thank you for letting me share my blessings with you. Until then, stay blessed, everyone.